Brenda. I also go by Dientes. I am a native to San Diego by ways of Barrio Logan. I am a mixed media artist. I co-own a printing shop with my sister Irie. We are Por la Mano Press, where we specialize in printmaking, screen printing, any kind of relief printing, and we coordinate a couple events all over Logan and San Diego. My earliest, fondest memory of creating something was when I was probably in the 3rd grade. I won a contest to make a mural on the liquor store by my pad when I was younger. And it rode for like 10 years on Lou's Market. So it was really cool because I got to see it growing up, and it was literally on my way home. So it's pretty cool that my family got to see it, my mom, like all my younger siblings and stuff. So that was probably one of my favorite things that I got to do when I was young. I think I just come from a creative household. My mom is one of my favorite artists. She's a graphite portrait artist. When I was growing up, that was something that she really excelled in, and all my siblings, we all do things. We're all creators, we're all makers, we build. So I think just coming from that hub just supported everything that I did. So I don't think there was like a time where somebody was like, oh, you know, this is who you are. It was instilled in us. My friends and my family, absolutely. These are people that I chose to be around and to influence me. And I think that just having that strong network of people around you is just amazing. Like, I love the people that I'm around because they're doers, they're makers, and they get shit done. And I'm that kind of person. Like, if I want to do it, I'm gonna be 1000% invested in it. I'm personally working on hopefully doing my first solo show in February. So I'm working on a lot of different mixed media things. I like to make installations, but right now I'm really proud of this project that I'm working on for my job. I work for the Rainforest Arts Project, which is a public arts program that also goes into the public schools, and I'm an educator. I've been an educator for 17 years, so having that background, it's really cool that I get to work on these projects. I make mosaics, so right now we're working on a project with MTS on the trolley station, and I'm working on a 300-foot mural right now where we're gonna be installing a couple of our mosaic pieces as well. Anything that I can get messy with is my favorite way of creating. I like mixed media, so not just like painting. I like to build things or like make things with my hands. My shop is literally called Por la Mano Press, so it's something that I like to get messy when I'm making things, you know. A lot of artists are like, oh, you can't, I guess, go out that little box of like painting, but I do. I like to make a mess and create big things, and just, that's my favorite way. Just being a little out there. I do collab a lot with my family, first and foremost, because that's how our shop came to be, just a forced collab, I guess, between siblings that were always just creating. And we just extended that to our community because we fed off of each other. So it's just like feeding off of other people, helping people have other resources like spaces. I collab with Por Vida. We do a sketch night and an open vinyl night every other Thursday, and I think collabing with spaces like that is really important for the community because it's giving other people outlets and resources that they didn't have, like a space, like here at 24/7 Creatives as well. Just like having these really dope people that are on the same vibe as you and are giving that same energy and wanting to create spaces for people. My studio is called Por la Mano Press. We are Unit 18 in the Logan studios. And what we do, we are printmakers of many sorts. So what we do is we do screen printing, relief printing, and we also occupy our space for other artists to come in and utilize our space and our tools. I think it's really important to have these open spaces for people because we utilize it, but then most of the days it does sit there, you know? So it's just like being able, again, going back to collaborating with people. I teach a lot of classes there, in-house and under our umbrella. We do relief printing, intro to printmaking. I've worked alongside Chicano Park Museum, and I've held a lot of classes there as well, doing the same thing. So I collaborate a lot with other public spaces like Mujeres Brew House, Border X, All for Logan. We have our studio at 2185 where we're able to host a lot of these events also. And upcoming in December, we will be doing a Dia de la Virgen day at Mujeres Brew House. So it'll be a lot of vendors, art, food, all kinds of goodies, artisanal stuff mainly. And again, hopefully sometime in February, doing my own first solo show. So those are some of the things that I got going on right now. Check it out.